aloha. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning back in on another episode of Wild West. It's been a wild week, especially with the planes. We need to discuss a little bit on what's been going on this past week. And to bring my friend on, I'm going to introduce Chris. Chris, how you doing?
Hey Toto, what's up?
Going good, going good. Another day. Weekend coming up.
Yep, the Wild West.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
Yep.
incidents.
It's been quite wild in the West as far as the skies in the West. All these plane crashes, I'm sure everyone's been seeing.
Yeah, but
It's got everybody a little startled.
I don't know. They're making fake AIs with like the Simpsons episode and this and that was showing that the airplane's gonna. All the fake AIs and shit. That's all right, but
Mhm.
the thing is that what I think is people can send like not radio waves, but mess with the systems. Yeah, I mean it's all connected wirelessly all around the world, all the airlines, right?
Mhm.
So if people can hack into the system, they can, make the plane think they're flying at 20,000 kilometers or, 20,000 kilometers now, sorry. Take 2Ks up in the air and then
Mhm.
they might think it's only, a few hundred meters down, right? So it's kind of scary what, the machines can do.
True. Yeah. But that's assuming they're capable of hacking the autopilot system,
True, true, true.
preventing, right? So that would be the only way. But I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. I don't know what they're capable of. For me personally, I think it's human error completely. I
Mm-mm.
think it's a lack of maintenance. I think it's a lack of quality control. So it's just crumbling from the top to
Yeah,
bottom,
yeah,
right? Just poor management,
true.
right? So that's what I think. I mean, this last one without the plane was fine in the sky. It
Yeah,
was about to land.
mm,
The wheels crumbled. The wheels crumbled like cookies.
true.
The second it touched the tarmac, the wheels were gone. It just broke off,
Mm.
right? So, I mean, in cases like that, I don't think necessarily it's been hacked.
Yeah, and
I
yeah.
definitely believe, they need to investigate who's maintaining those planes.
Talking about human errors, they're talking about the headwind and, this and that, and the plane. It really didn't decrease its speed and it had too much momentum when it landed. And when it landed with the shock, the tires got, messed up.
Hmm. Yeah.
But usually they're saying it doesn't really turn, maybe, I don't know if it's the form of the airplane, but the engines were in the back and the, wings fell off, right? But it doesn't really turn around, yes? Belly up, that's kind of
Oh, to
weird.
flip?
Yeah, to flip.
Oh, yeah. That was based off the impact.
True,
Yeah,
true.
that's how bad that. I mean, the wheels didn't. I feel like it didn't even spin, bro. Like
Mm-mm.
as soon as it hit the tarmac, the
Mm.
wheels poof, flew off like a pair of slippers in the wind.
True, 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 true.
Yeah. Oh.
But it's a sad story, but the bright side of life in that is that, there were a few people that got severely injured and, a few dozen that got injured as well. But nobody lost their lives. Yes, that's a good part. And, thank God there was a bedding with the snow and the fire god didn't, catch onto the fuel and didn't explode. Yeah.
Right, right. I agree. Yeah. Good thing there was that snow.
But I don't understand. Like I told you in, our different programs, and maybe we talked about this last week on the Wild West, but if you look at it, like I said, a few years ago, there were only like 9 major, crucial, fatal disasters, yeah, accidents in the
Hmm.
airlines. And maybe after that, maybe in a year, about, maybe 50, 60 max, right? But we're still in the middle of February and like we're at like 79, 80, right? It's crazy.
It's insane. It's insane. It's
Mm.
insane.
So, and
Got me wanting to go on a boat.
and also like from the past, my grandpa used to tell me like airplane crashes are contagious. If it happens once, then it happens, it reoccurs. But it's too much.
Hmm. Definitely trending.
Yeah, it's a bad trend to
Yeah.
have.
It's a horrible trend to have. It's coming from both of us live on an island. We
Mm,
need planes, right?
yeah.
So, yeah. Take me probably 4 months to get to Japan on a boat from here.
You should swim.
Realistically,
Yeah.
oh no, I'm dead.
Mm.
Actually, maybe I should take a boat. love to go fishing.
Mm.
You just fish for 4 months straight.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, it's something I gotta think about. Oh, yep.
So. Yeah, adding a few
Yep.
Japanese words in there, but
Mhm. So
Mm.
yeah, they're offering 30,000 apparently to each passenger
Yeah.
on that Delta flight. Right. Hmm.
True. But I don't know. I just hope nothing bigger happens. I mean, big airliner crashing and a few hundred people. I mean, we already had a few, but I hope they fix it.
Yeah, I hope they figure out what's going on and then
Mm.
tell us. Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's so unclear. Like, can't tell if it's like Boeing themselves, the people who make the planes,
Mm-hmm.
don't have quality control, or is it the people who take care of the planes once they're sold to the airline who are not taking care of it? Somebody's not keeping up with the quality control. For sure.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Trump was saying, he's gonna get rid of like a few people, and like he didn't want like, people that doesn't have enough capacity to run the towers and stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe they're depending too much on autopilot and stuff. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Mm.
I really don't. It's really odd. You think in 2025 planes wouldn't be the problem?
Yeah.
It sure is.
But I don't
And I have all those Delta miles. Look at me.
Oh my
I'm
god.
getting rid of those miles. Anybody listening want to buy my Delta miles?
Are you allowed to sell it?
I'll figure it out. We can just PayPal each other.
It's
don't
like
really gotta.
it's like how the stocks go down. Like maybe it could be worthless, that miles itself.
That's basically what's happening. I'm trying to sell before it tanks. Oh my goodness. I have a ton of miles, and when I fly out to Japan next, I'm not flying Delta.
Yeah.
I'm not. Sorry.
True. I mean, Japan Airlines would be their best option.
It always is.
And-
Better food.
Yeah. Please, Japan Airlines, sponsor our program. Thank you.
Can you please sponsor me and get me a JAL credit card with the Suica inside?
Oh,
Thank you.
nice.
You have to be a Japanese citizen to get that card. I want that card.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can get a JAL card, but I can't get the JAL plus Suica.
But you don't really need the Suica. I mean, you can put it in your phone.
The Suica?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really do much good for their mileage, but if you connect your JAL card to it, then it's going to be automatically mileage. So yeah. Well, I hope it's going to be better with the aviations. Yeah.
Seriously, come on, people. I mean, there's more planes falling out the sky than spaceships.
True.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't think it's all human error, but I mean, well, I don't know. Enough with aviation. Yeah, one other thing that I was looking into the other day, maybe I mentioned this, maybe I did not, but they're saying if it's a satellite or a small planet that's going to crash into Earth in the year 7 years from now, so 2032.
Wait. Oh, the meteor, right?
Meteor, but they're saying it was a small.
But isn't
planet.
it like like a 0 point something chance?
No,
though, right?
it's 2%.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay. That's something to think about, I guess.
Yeah, but
How catastrophic would it be though? How big is it?
pretty big.
Yeah, like we're talking bigger than like Europe or.
Not big, not that big, but big enough
Okay,
to
we're F.
fatality and stuff. But
Uh,
I don't know. But the thing is that even looking at the movies, they send spaceships out and try to destroy it, right? So
Right.
they should have some kind of technology to try to avoid it or like deflect it, or I don't know. But I don't know what they're talking about. But their calculation says it's going to probably fall in a populated area.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so it seems like a movie, but I don't know. Armageddon is coming to reality.
Right.
Yeah, we should send Bruce Willis up to the air.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the only thing you could do is break it apart somehow. I wouldn't know if that's even possible. I mean, can't imagine how fast that thing's traveling.
True. A little bullet won't do anything, yeah? Bullet, missile, whatever.
Yeah, that's gonna eat whatever it hits. I think it's like a giant cigarette cherry.
Well, if it really crashes into or onto Earth, or maybe into, I just hope it's gonna send us a little bit closer to the moon so we can visit there faster. It's like playing billiard, yeah. That's a good way to put it.
One step closer to the moon.
Yeah.
Hopefully it hits the ocean, though. Yeah.
Yeah, but even if it's the ocean, I mean, there's another prediction on this year, 2025, July 5th. This one is probably dead spaceship or a satellite that's been up there for ages.
Okay.
They're saying it's going to hit right around a few hundred miles off the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
And that's gonna cause a major tsunami to Japan, Taiwan,
what? How big
Okinawa.
Is this thing?
It's
How
not.
big are we talking?
I don't know. It's not too much in the news, but but it's not fake news, yeah. So that's one thing we have to think about, and one thing they're also saying about is when that happens, that can start the how do you say the volcanoes under the water?
Oh, I know what you're talking. I mean, I guess there's still volcanoes.
Yeah, but under the sea volcanoes.
I know what you're talking. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's like that's how Hawaii. That's how I'm sitting where I'm sitting right now. That's where Hawaii is.
Yeah, but that's gonna really erupt and cause another major earthquake and a tidal wave. So there's two scenarios that can happen, which I hope it does not.
I got a question. It's kind of related to what we're talking about. So, because Japan is such like a high risk zone for tsunami, right? Are homes, on average, cheaper closer to the water than they are to the mountain?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like in Hawaii, a house on the beach is going to cost you $3.5 million.
But it really depends if you're in the countryside or not, right? If you're in like an urban city and stuff, then whether you're in the mountains or in the ocean side, it's still going to be expensive.
I see what you're saying.
But a lot of people don't learn from the hazardous map that it's not it's dangerous. I mean, look at 311. Yeah, I mean when the Tohoku earthquake happened, right? Everybody got washed out and washed up, and it was a disaster. Over 40,000, 50,000 people lost their lives with that, right? And living in an island, even you, I mean, you guys got hurricanes, we got typhoons and earthquakes. I don't know about too much earthquakes in Hawaii, but things happen, out of the blue.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, so it's always good to be cautious.
I agree.
Yeah. So, people, if you got some messages, thanks for tuning in. Taro and Chris is bringing you the Wild West every single week. We want to hear from you, so please contact us on ashiradio@gmail.com or on X, the Wild West, or Asha Radio. Thank you. Okay, it's time for you to wrap it up.
Appreciate everybody tuning in as always. And listen, didn't mean to fear anybody about tsunamis, but if you're getting scared and you want to sell your beach home, call me, okay? Or shout me out on X. I'll buy your house. Shout out to everyone tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Aloha.
Aloha.